My van life started here. Time to do something different. Let me show you what. And this is it. I know it's not quite the same thing, but let me explain to you why. Explain how I got from A to B to C, back to A, back to B, to try to get to C, or whatever. But it's cold out here, so I'm going to do it somewhere else. So how did we get here? So like a year and a half ago, things are going pretty good. My health takes a turn. And I started dealing with these health issues. The whole time we kind of started, we're opening a business, and we're kind of in this crucial time in opening the business, and money falls through. So I'm dealing with these health issues. I'm not able to walk. I'm not able to really care for myself appropriately. Definitely not able to work. And I lost motivation, right? Like emotionally, it put me in a stupid place, for whatever reason. Because I wasn't caring for myself and able to do these things, not just the health issues I started with, but the new health issues start kicking in. And it all just kind of snowballs, right? For whatever reason, a couple weeks ago, I get my motivation back. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm ready and able to bring my life back on track and put the effort into it that I should have been putting, move forward. So I start getting the van ready to go from A to B, right? And in this case, A to B is Colorado to Washington. So I started getting it ready to move again, and it's just not going to do it. It is like leaking oil. It is leaking antifreeze. It's just like, no, like I've given up the ghost, right? I am old, and you love me, and you cared for me, but when you stop doing those things, I've quit caring too, and it's not going to make it from Washington. So I started laying out a new plan, right? I started working on it. Things, an opportunity came up to get that Jeep. So I jumped on it, right? Like it's more reliable. But I lose all this, right? Like I lose the equipment that comes in living in a setup van. But I think I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna try to make it work. So we're not getting a stereotypical vehicle, and we're definitely not gonna be taking a stereotypical approach. But I want to take you guys along and just kind of show you the process of getting the Jeep set up to live in, right? And to work out the kinks, right? And cover my life philosophy of how we can do the van life without the typical van life, right? Make it more approachable to some people, right? Not everybody can just jump up and leave and do their things, but there's some different approaches. So I'm going to try to cover some of that stuff and just see how it works out. So that's where we're at, and I hope you guys come along for the ride and kind of enjoy the videos. Bye. Oh, I'm going off every time I start talking. Don't know why. It won't stop. I give up. Give up. Kind of may do. Really.